Good morning, thank you for joining. Band, I have to start today by giving you some bad news. Our concert's canceled, but that's okay, because it's time for Quarantunes. Quarantunes, Quarantunes, the concert's canceled, Quarantunes. So today we're going to begin with a breathing exercise, and then we're going to focus on some sight reading rhythms, and then we're going to do some exercises from our Essential Elements book. First, I'd like us to begin with breathing exercises. So, with the click, we're going to breathe in for 4 clicks, we'll hold for 4 clicks, and then we'll exhale on a sizzle. Make sure we're breathing in from our diaphragm instead of lifting up our shoulders. This only wastes energy. Okay, bring your breath towards your belly. Here we are. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Hold. And notice how my sizzle was nice and long and I didn't have any extra bursts or any breaks in between. Okay, you only want to make that sizzle once and you want to make it nice and long. Okay, let's try that again. Only this time we're going to have our instruments in set position and we're going to play a concert B flat. Concert B flat will be a B flat for flutes and trombones. It would be a C for trumpets and clarinets, and then it would be an F for a French horn. Here we are. Let's try it again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Hold. And okay, let's move on to sight reading. So for this rhythmic sight reading session, we're going to focus on quarter notes and quarter rests. Just a reminder, the quarter note is always going to be 1 beat long. Okay? Quarter note equals 1 beat. The squiggly line right here, this is called a quarter rest. Okay? The quarter rest is always going to be a silent beat. So, quarter rest, silent beat. Remember, for every type of note, there's always going to be a rest. Let's take a look at the rhythm. Okay, this is our rhythm right here. Let's try reading it cold first. We'll figure out how to count it, and then we'll read it again, and then we'll actually get to play it with our instruments. So first, reading it cold with the met. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what we can do is you can pause this video, write this rhythm down, and see if you can write in the correct rhythm. Okay, I'm going to take the time now to actually write down the rhythm here. Here we are. So, measure 1, we have 4 quarter notes. Remember, for all of our measures, we always count to 4. So, this quarter note will be on beat 1. The second one will be on beat 2. The third one's on beat 3. And then the fourth one's on beat 4. And we're done with measure 1. Measure 2, we have quarter note, quarter rest, quarter note, quarter rest. So, whenever you see a note at the beginning of a measure, that's always going to be on beat 1. Now, beat 2 is a rest. Whenever we see a rest, we do nothing. That is a moment of silence. Since it's a quarter rest, it's a beat of silence. We leave it alone. We still know that there is a beat here, but it doesn't necessarily mean we have to make noise. For this rest, we're quiet. Beat 3 has a quarter note, so I'll write a 3 there. And then beat 4 has a quarter rest. That's another beat of silence. We'll leave it alone. Let's move on to measure 3. We have quarter rest, quarter note, quarter rest, quarter note. All notes at the beginning of the measure are on beat 1. However, we have a rest on beat 1, so we're just going to leave it alone. Beat 2, we have a quarter note. So we're going to put a 2 right there because it's on beat 2. Next is a quarter rest. We'll leave that alone because it's a moment of silence. And then beat 4 has a quarter note. Therefore, we'll put a 4 right there. Okay, last measure. We have quarter rest, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note. Anything at the beginning of the measure always falls on beat 1. However, this is a quarter rest. Therefore, we're not going to say anything there. Say beat of silence. And then for the rest of the quarter notes, we're going to count out their values. So this is 2, this is 3, and then this is 4. Okay, let's try counting it again now that we know which notes fall on which beats. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now, what I'd like you to do is with your instrument in set position, I want you to play this rhythm, only we're going to play it on a concert B flat. Here we are. And 1, 2, ready, play. Good. Now we're going to switch gears and look at our Essential Elements book. Okay. Looking into our Essential Elements book, we're going to work on page 4 and look at numbers 2 and 4. So, for number 2, we're going to focus on the note F. Okay? We're going to go through this by doing our 4-stage process. So remember what our 4-stage process is. I'll write it on the board right here for you. Give me a second. So, remember, every single time we work on one of these pieces, we will first count out the rhythm. 2, we're going to say pitch names. Okay? Then, third, we're going to finger or slide and say the pitch names. And then fourth, we're going to play. So, page 4, number 2, we're going to count out the rhythm. Here we are with the metronome. And 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now, what we're going to do is stage 2. We're going to say the pitch names. Okay? We're going to have 2 tries at this because we're dealing with B flat and C instruments. For our horn player, I think they're smart enough to know which notes that they're going to be saying and playing along, so we won't worry about them. Okay? Start with C instruments, that's flutes and trombones. And 1, 2, say your notes. F, 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 F. F, 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 F. Excellent. B flat instruments, it's your turn. That would be clarinets and trumpets. And 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 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 G. G, 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 G. Good. Now, moving on to stage 3. Finger, slide along, and say pitch names. Okay? Starting with the C instruments first. Set. 1, 2, ready, go. F, 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 F. F, 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 F. So, flutes, remember your F is thumb. 1, 2, 3, 1, pinky. Trombones, your F is in first position. Okay, let's try stage 3 again, this time with the clarinets and the trumpets. Trumpets, your G is open. Clarinets, you have no fingers down. Here we are, let's try it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 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 G. G, 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 G. Excellent. Now we're on stage 4. The moment you've been waiting for, we're going to play. Set position. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, ready, play. Excellent. Nice job. Okay, we're moving on. We will do one more exercise. Take a look at number 4. Choose a team. We're now dealing with 2 notes. Concert F, which we just played, and concert E flat. Concert E flat will be a written E flat for flutes and trombones. Flutes, your concert E flat is thumb. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pinky. Trombones, your concert E flat is in slide position 3. Trumpets, clarinets, your concert E flat is a written F. So, clarinets, that's just thumb. Trumpets, that is first valve. The pitch should sound like this. Okay, let's go through the 4-stage process. Everybody start counting. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's have C instruments go first and do number 2, pitch names. And 1, 2, 3, 4. E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat. F, 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 F. So, don't forget to say E flat and don't just say E. There's a big difference between those 2 notes. All right, B flat instruments, your turn. 1, 2, ready, and F, 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 F. G, 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 G. Okay, moving on to stage 3. Fingers slide along and say note names. This time I'm going to have B flat instruments go first. Okay, here we are. And 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. F, 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 F. G, 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 G. Okay, C instruments, your turn. That's flutes and trombones. And 1, 2, finger and notes. E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat. F, 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 F. Okay, stage 4, the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to play this song. Set position. And 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, thank you for joining. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or send me a message through the contact page. Have a good day and stay safe out there.